Ladies and gentlemen, Labradors and Goldfish, welcome to the Blue Podcast Network. I am your host, Ronnie, for today, and we are doing Football Tenable.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in.
Labradors.
We got the Goldfish.
We won't be doing the traditional Football Tenable as per usual. We'll be doing a point system with 3 teams of 2. Currently at the bench, we have Tom of Jersey Bird fame and Matt of
No fame.
Leicester fame.
Yep. Soon to be Leicester.
We'll have 3 teams answer 3 questions, and based on the obscurity of the answer, that was said really poorly, but it will depend on how many points you get. So if you get the 10th answer, 10 points, 9th answer, 9 points, 8th answer, so on and so forth. We then have the stealing bench of Ethan and Rhys. This will constantly change throughout each round, and each of them will have 1 opportunity, if they do not get all 10 answers, to steal 1 answer. We're going to get into round 1. With Team 1, question 1. Your first tenable question. Name me the last 10 England managers. And this is permanent England managers. We are not taking into account caretakers.
So,
You have 3 lives.
Let's just get
3 lives.
out of the way. Gareth Southgate.
Gareth Southgate is tenable. He is second.
Phew.
We get 2
That
out
is
the
2
way.
points.
Yeah, let's get
2 points.
Thomas
2 points.
Tuchel.
Yeah.
He is not wrong. He's correct. It's tenable.
You scared me for a second.
1 point.
Who do you want to go next?
Just go in order.
Sam Allardyce is.
Doesn't count because he didn't manage a game.
He did. He managed 1, didn't he?
No, he didn't manage a game, no?
He managed 1 game. He managed 1 game and he won it.
Yeah,
'Cause
3 lives.
He always talks about he's the one England manager with
Okay.
100%
Okay,
success.
go for that.
Sam Allardyce.
Sam Allardyce is tenable. He's third.
Okay, so
3 points.
We've got the last.
He managed 1 game and he's one of the only, I think the only England managers to have a 100% win rate.
Yeah, okay.
Could have kept him.
Was Sven-Goran Eriksson next? I know he's definitely a correct answer.
He's definitely last 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sven-Goran Eriksson.
Sven-Goran Eriksson is tenable. He is 7th with 7 points.
Okay, so we.
Okay, so there's a few in the middle.
Who was
there.
was it the Italian guy?
Capello.
Capello, yeah.
Is he
Fabio
in the
Capello.
last 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabio Capello is tenable. He is 5th.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, because I know Sven's a bit older.
Yeah.
Um,
Who else in the middle there?
Hodgson, did he ever do it?
Hodgson did. I think he's probably in the last 10.
Yeah, Roy Hodgson.
Roy Hodgson is tenable. He is 4th. So you have 4
So
points
we've
there.
got the last 5.
We're doing well here.
Oh, need
Arguably the
6.
worst 2 campaigns of an England
Yes.
manager ever.
So who's between? So it's between
6.
Hodgson and Sven-Goran Eriksson.
Yeah.
So when do we reckon those years were though?
A while.
Before
You are
before
missing 6th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
Yes, before you were born, basically.
Yeah. Now we're getting into before I'm born.
Okay.
I don't really have a clue anymore.
Oh, brilliant, thanks.
This is your time period now.
I was a
You
child.
have 3 lives. You have 3 lives. You can punt.
I was a child.
Yeah. To be fair, we can guess a few,
He's only
but
60 years old.
who do we think might have done? Because there's only been 3 foreign managers, and we've got all 3.
Yeah.
So it's English managers.
Was 97, would that be the last 10? And that
Yes,
was...
probably.
What was his name? Oh my God, I can't believe you forgot his name. Sorry, 96, I mean.
Who was Southgate's manager? Because that's that year.
Euro 96.
Yeah, no, because I can picture it. I can picture
His
him.
face.
I know.
I watched the documentary on him as well.
It's definitely really obvious, and we look like idiots.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
So it's good.
100%.
Cheers, mate.
It's because it's the manager who managed Southgate.
Yeah.
And a lot of famous England players.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That
That
whole,
was Euro 96.
Yeah.
but I watched a play about Southgate, and they talk about
A
him.
play?
Yeah. There's a play made about England under Southgate,
Oh,
Dear England. It was really interesting. That's how I know. A few
What's
of
his
those
name
answers.
then?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, 3 lives.
Yeah, I know.
Punt.
Just chuck some names out, lads.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't even think of the name. That's
Does
the
the
issue.
stealing bench have any ideas as
What?
well?
Yeah, I've got.
Wait, what's some
I've got
English
a list of
managers then?
ideas.
Let's name some English managers from like
Thin.
10 years ago.
Christ.
Dean Smith's never managed England.
Fantastic.
Can't name a single one.
Dean Smith's not managed England. I'm just trying to name English managers. Who's some really old English managers?
This is so poor.
If I knew, I'd
poor
tell
show.
you. If I knew, I'd tell you. What's his name? I'm going to kick myself. So.
Do you want a hint?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm only going to give you one hint. Sven-Goran Eriksson started his job in 2001.
Yeah, I knew it was
So
old.
And he's seventh.
all of these.
Yeah, so Euro
seven.
96 will
The
be
three
in the
managers
last 10.
before, you're missing the guy above him, so the guy who comes after him, and you're missing the three
Sven.
before that.
Who came after Sven? I feel like this one's really obvious as well.
Would he have been in the... Who was the 2008 World Cup manager?
Well, I don't know. I was 2.
I can see lots of people's faces behind the camera. That
Yeah, this is the thing. Everyone knows this, it seems.
I think
And
we
we
the
don't.
oldest one.
I'm actually just...
I don't know.
To be fair, I'd say just scrap it from there.
No,
I'll, give
no,
you,
no.
I'll
Yeah.
give you. I'll give you each team 3 hints throughout each question. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Your second hint, Rihanna song.
Rihanna.
Christ. I don't know Rihanna songs that well.
You got it as well?
Chuck some Rihanna songs out there because it might come to me. I don't know many Rihanna songs.
A famous Rihanna song, like
Brilliant.
one of.
It's so hot in here.
I know, yeah.
It's so hot. I hate being in the hot seat when I especially...
That is the hint for the most recent manager as well.
Most recent, okay. I'm trying to think. They must have managed another club surely since
They have.
being England manager.
Yes, they
I'll
have.
tell you as well. This manager is currently in a national team job.
Is it who's the one who's doing
I've given it
Jamaica at the
away.
moment? Is it Steve? What's his name? Steve. Is it McLaren? It's not McLaren.
He's an F1 fan as well.
Who's an F1? What, me?
Steve McLaren.
Is it Steve McLaren?
Their answer?
Yeah, Steve McLaren.
That is Tenable.
Christ.
The Rihanna song was Umbrella.
That's why...
What? Why?
Why
Oh,
is-
Holds an umbrella during the England job. Very
Did he?
famous.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
I'll
that was
be
so
honest.
cool.
I
Steve
didn't
McLaren.
watch England.
So we've
Ollie
got...
Brolly.
We've got
The first England tournament I watched was like 2016,
Christ.
2014.
I'm rich.
Yeah, I was 7 though. I was 7.
You're getting no more hints, by the way.
No, that's fine.
Right.
The 96 Euro manager is killing me right now.
You
I
should
can
get
picture
this.
his
You
face.
should get this.
I wasn't born.
Describe his face. Describe his face.
He's short.
This is such an iconic year as well. I
I
didn't know
know.
this.
I'm going to give you 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes. Okay.
How many points? So they can get 8, 9, and 10 points.
You currently have whatever 6 plus 6, 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3
Yeah.
plus 2 plus 1 is.
So okay.
So you're missing out on 27 points.
We need
Eight,
to.
nine, ten.
We've got 3 guesses still. We need to just guess some English managers who, like, from the past.
Well, that's well. If I knew any, I
Yeah.
would tell you.
Who managed Chelsea in like in the 90s?
No one.
These are
English.
both. All of these are known for being England managers.
Yeah, they're all. I know. I know.
Well, so they're not known
I
for a
know.
club. They're known for being.
They're all
Yes.
probably. One of them's
One of them
a
was
world-class manager.
He was Barcelona manager for
Yeah.
a bit. That's the thing. I know exactly who I'm talking
Barcelona,
about. But I
English
can't think of the
Barcelona
name.
manager.
Yeah, he was Barcelona manager after England. Was it before England with Lineker?
Hmm?
Was it before England or after? Before with Lineker,
Before.
right?
I'm not going to give too much away.
Yeah, okay.
But it wasn't with. I don't,
It's not going to make a difference.
I don't
'cause
think he was
know
there
his
with
name.
Lineker. I don't think he was.
No. Yeah, I know you weren't born.
I know.
Neither was
You have 1 minute.
Mark Stevens.
That is wrong.
What a shock!
I just thought of an English name. So,
2 lives.
2 lives
Mate.
left and 30 seconds to guess.
Just guess. Just guess.
I
Think,
don't know
think
much
of,
about
think of
this
older
football.
English players, maybe. That might give you a hint.
I'm going to go with
I'm dying.
Tambling.
Wrong.
Yeah, I know. Just keep putting names, mate. Just literally putting names.
We got one more guess. Really old English players. Who's some of the most capped players?
Let's go Charlton.
Charlton. No.
And that is 3 lives
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
We are now going to go to the stealing
Oh,
bench.
fuck.
Or
it's
a
gonna-
steal.
We're gonna kick
You
off
can
there.
talk if you want.
Right, I've literally been
I-
sitting here saying Clough.
I would.
Oh,
my
I would
God.
recommend going for obviously the Tenable answer, which is the 10th answer, because that would get the most points. But talk through each other.
Well, the only name that I've gone to is Clough.
So you
Clough.
Brian Clough?
Yep.
Is not Tenable.
What?
No,
Yes!
He did not. Did he yes! England?
no, but
I
it's
don't-
not.
That is an awful answer.
I can say, wait.
That is an awful answer.
He was Leeds. He was Leeds,
Let the
Derby,
host
and
speak
Nottingham
for the
Forest.
answers. In 8th, who we are missing was Kevin Keegan.
Oh, of
Kevin
course it
Keegan.
was.
These are not that. That's the least obvious one, I'd say.
No,
Oh.
no.
Out of the rest, I'm gonna get to the name you're looking for. The man who managed Euro '96, my dad's favourite player, Glenn Hoddle.
Oh my god.
Oh,
of course.
my
That
God.
is
that's
an
what it's
awful
number 10.
performance.
Oh my
and
God.
in number 10, arguably one of the greatest English managers of all time, Terry Venables.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, big Venables.
I'm such
And
a...
he-
I'm
He's
pretty
at
sure the
Chelsea,
Barcelona
yeah,
manager
yeah.
at the time was Sir Bobby Robson, who
Yeah.
brought over Lineker.
Yeah. I'm sorry for my performance, Dad.
I thought
That was so bad for me as well.
I was so confident.
Now, following from that performance, we have Team 2, which is comprised of Ethan and Rhys.
Specs United, mate.
Is that our nickname for our team? Then?
Yeah, might as well.
There we go.
Their first question will be 10 managers who have managed the most Premier League games.
Right, we'll just get
3 lives,
Yeah,
as
guess
always.
The obvious ones.
right. Sir Alex.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
SAF.
He's Tenable, and he's second.
Sound.
And then Arsene Wenger.
Yeah, go on.
Arsene Wenger. Yeah.
Arsene Wenger is number 1. Tenable.
Yeah. Cool.
Right, now would Pep and Klopp be up there? Because realistically, it's got to be managers for seasons, like for multiple seasons.
How long has Pep been there for now?
A while. A while.
He came in. Was it 2016?
Yeah.
When he came
Pep,
in.
go on.
So.
Pep Guardiola is incorrect.
Oof.
He's not
Right.
Tenable. He's not in the top 10.
Okay, so
I'm worried
you
about.
go
Klopp.
further.
I'm worried.
Yeah,
about Klopp.
I don't reckon Klopp would be in there. Then. No, because didn't Klopp come in way before Pep?
He came in a little bit before, but I'm still a little bit worried if
Hmm.
he actually is on that list.
Right, managers that. See, Mick McCarthy's now coming to me because he spent 6 years at Wolves. But were they not in the
Yeah,
Championship?
but then you said that, but Pep has been there for City for nearly 10 years.
Big Sam.
Big Sam Allardyce is Tenable,
There we go.
Cool.
and he is 5th with 541 games.
Okay.
So 541 games is 5th. So we half that, so 250. I know. That's some dog maths there. No, I was going for like halfway number 10 and played 250 games.
No, I get it,
There's
but-
so many managers
That
that
is
have done
crazy. that was bad.
That is some bad.
That was
maths.
bad.
That is bad maths.
Do we go with like, other managers that are like?
Who's been in the Premier League for time?
So
No.
I'm trying to think of those sort of
Well, I've
managers.
gone Stoke.
Those sort of
I've
managers.
just gone for Stoke.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Roy Hodgson. He's been, but I know he was a lot abroad for like the start.
It was like a certain manager for so long. But if we just go down like the English leagues and just go, who's like been there like top 7 man, surely Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, but then how many years has he spent at each club?
Well, he's at Chelsea for 3. He's at Spurs, United.
Yeah, but then a lot of those he didn't spend the whole season there, did he?
No, but
So-
big name.
And I feel like surely Pep would be on there if
Yeah, good
Do you
point.
know what I mean? So I'm just thinking about that. I do wonder how far.
I'm thinking Sean Dyche because think how many times he was at Burnley. Think how long he's at Burnley for.
Yeah, but they went down in 1 year.
Yeah, but then he's
As
done.
well.
Yeah, but then he's done Everton as well.
Then Everton, Moyes.
Yeah, Moyes.
David Moyes is Tenable, and he's 3rd. 716 games.
I was gonna say Moyes was at Everton for God knows how.
We had that at the start. The first thing we said was
Yeah,
Moyes.
that was the first answer.
First thing we
When
gave.
you said Dyche, I was like, yeah, Moyes.
Staple of the Premier League.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to go Dyche. Well, how many lives we got left? 2, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you want to just check out Dyche?
Do we want to risk it on Dyche though?
Yeah, go on.
I don't think it's Dyche. I don't.
Right.
But
You take this question. You take this question. So
Yeah, but I don't know.
what a day! What a day! What a question.
I'll give you a hint now. I'd go along the Brexit line.
Yeah, all right, Sean Dyche. Have you just like shoved me under the bus there?
Sean Dyche is not Tenable.
Yeah, what?
However, you do need to go down the Brexit line.
All right.
Who's a Brexit manager?
Stiffed you there, by the way.
Yeah,
That is my bad.
that is
Absolutely stiffed you.
what a joke. So have we got? So we've got Sir Alex Ferguson, Wenger.
When you see the list, you'll know what I mean.
All right. Go on. Go down the list that we've had. So we have Sir Alex, Wenger, David Moyes.
Yeah. You've had Sam Allardyce 5th.
Yeah.
And you've had...
Pardew?
I don't want to say the name in case you've not said it, because
Oh.
Pardew?
I'm thinking we go Klopp, 'cause I think he was there for time. Who's manager before Klopp?
Rodgers. But yeah, Rodgers. You won't be there.
Jose. Fuck it.
Jose Mourinho?
Jose Mourinho for a punt. We've already said
Jose Mourinho is Tenable.
There we go.
Is
See.
it?
He's 9th. That's the most points so far, actually.
Go on.
363 games.
363 games.
Well, okay.
So roughly 10 years in the Prem then. Roughly. Like 9 to 10 years in the Prem.
He's been in and around the Prem for 20 years.
No, but I'm saying like that's like a round figure.
I know.
So for like 300 games.
Do we just risk it at Klopp or something like that? Because I
Yeah,
feel
fuck
like
it, yeah,
you
go
got to
on,
be
eh?
too
Go on,
far off.
Klopp.
I don't think you're too silly.
Klopp is not tenable.
Oh,
You're on
cool.
0 lives now. Next, and you're gone.
Damn. Yeah, get on.
No pressure.
You have completely ignored my hint, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, so we need to go back to
Let's get
English.
back
Go
into
back
that.
to English.
Right.
I now don't feel bad for the Sean Dyche thrown away.
Are they not on 0 lives?
Yeah, but
Yeah, because
Next one's off.
3 lives,
Yeah.
and the next one's done.
Oh,
Yeah, so
right.
we'd be dead.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with Alan Pardew just because he's one of the ones I said. He's probably not there, but we'll go.
Alan Pardew is incorrect.
Here we go.
He's not on this list,
Damn.
and you have failed.
Damn.
I'd say that's worst performance in the first team.
Yeah, I'd say that is
Uh,
dire.
we're going to go to the stealing bench now. Have a little conversation.
I don't think we need
Talk me through who you think as well. I don't want a straight answer.
No.
So
who were we thinking?
Steve Bruce.
Steve Bruce was an answer that we were thinking of going for.
It follows down the kind of Brexit.
Yeah.
Any other names?
I'm trying to think of that one international manager you said that's not British. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to think who could it be?
Yeah. That you've said Rafa, haven't you? Rafa
Yeah,
Benitez.
I thought Rafa Benitez, but
That was one before. Klopp, no?
I'm not entirely sure because we were at Chelsea and Liverpool.
And he was at Newcastle as well for a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
I think out of the two, I'm more confident in Steve
On Steve Bruce.
We had a lot of the same names as you guys, to be fair.
Yeah, Tony Pulis was one.
Would have been
I
another
think.
shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You want to shoot it?
Yeah, let's go Steve
We'll
Bruce.
shoot Steve
Steve Bruce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Bruce is tenable.
Yeah.
He is the 6th
been
answer on this list
Damn.
with 476 games.
Nice.
Good shout.
Good going, boys.
That's a decent start.
I will say, despite the lack of correct answers, I think every name did get mentioned on the list.
Oh my
Bar
gosh.
one. Bar one.
Oh no.
So you missed 4th. 4th was Harry Redknapp.
Oh my god, of course.
Missed Harry Redknapp.
Oh, yeah.
In the Premier League, probably the longest out of anyone, I'd say.
Yeah.
Missed number 7th, which was Mark Hughes. It was said.
That's
Yeah, I did.
Again.
Yeah.
I really
gone-
thought you were going to say Mark Hughes because you said it about 4 times.
Yeah.
8th was Roy Hodgson.
I
yeah,
see.
big-
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he's
another
at
one that
Palace
was
for
said.
10 years. Jesus,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Oldest
tired.
manager in Premier League history as well.
Mhm.
He also had that title twice.
Twit.
And the 10th was joint actually between 2 managers, one foreign, one Northern Irish. Rafa Benitez
I
Yeah.
was.
I was correct.
and Martin O'Neill.
Oh, okay.
I didn't expect anyone to get Martin O'Neill.
Fair enough. But the Rafa Benitez.
The
was
rest
a
should
good
have
one.
got.
Yes.
Sorry, what was Rafa Benitez? Just what?
359 games.
Should have got Rafa. Should have.
Yeah.
It came to my
We should have done so
head.
much better.
It came to my head, but I
Yeah.
thought...
So we have got solid 0 points, no?
Well, no, you've done all right. We'll reveal the points after the end of the round.
But have they not stolen, though?
No, 6 points are going to them. You
Oh,
keep your
okay.
points.
We've banked
Oh,
six
okay,
already.
cool.
We've got 6 already. That's a good
Oh,
start.
okay, well, we're done.
Decent.
All right, switch around. Going into the 3rd team, we have Lloyd and Jamie.
Let's go.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. Taking our
We have a
point.
plethora of knowledge here with Chaser coming soon and a South American specialist.
There's no pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's just thrown it on us there. But
I expect you to do very well.
Right.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
High hopes.
we've already got 6 points. I'll bank it. And
Their question 1. Name me the 10 winners of the European Championships.
Oh.
So the Euros.
Okay.
okay,
I feel like we can do well on this.
cool.
I
So,
expect you to get these.
Cool. I start with Greece.
Yes.
Greece.
Greece.
Greece is tenable, number 6.
Cool.
Brilliant.
Portugal.
Yes.
Points
Portugal.
are based on, I think, the time period.
The time period.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, we'll go Portugal next.
Portugal is tenable, 5th.
Amazing.
Netherlands.
Yeah. Have they won one?
I want to say I'm between Netherlands and Spain now.
I just realised I can't.
Yeah. Shall we just go Spain?
Yeah, we'll go. Cool. We'll go Spain.
Huh?
Spain.
Spain is tenable, most recent team, 1 point.
I've got Denmark in my head.
So did I.
Denmark's won one.
Yeah, Denmark.
Denmark is tenable, number 9.
Nice.
Cool.
Who else?
France.
Yes. France. Of
France.
course.
France is tenable. Well, I'm not going to say what position yet because I'm not sure because I think this is wrong.
Interesting. Okay.
That is
Cool.
interesting.
Italy.
Yes, Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
Italy is Tenable. That is number 2.
Cool. How many have we got, by the way? I'm really flown through.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's the sixth one?
So we've said
Oh, I missed Denmark. Yeah, 6.
Right,
cool.
6.
Oh, 6 already. Jesus.
Germany must have won one, no?
We've got time to
Yeah.
shout
That point's
it
going to matter, luckily, because I think we should get every single one.
out. Clear. Cool. We'll go Germany.
Germany is Tenable, and I will be including West Germany in this answer as well.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
that's
cool,
what I was
cool.
gonna say.
All good.
Okay, cool. So my next thought is possibly Belgium. England haven't got one.
No, England don't have one.
I'm going to put Belgium to the side because
Okay.
I don't know.
We need to think, are we missing anyone big here?
So now, yeah, I'm thinking now
Missing
we got
3 answers.
Yeah.
cool. So now I'm thinking we go out to smaller, like less likely nations,
Yes.
which should stand out to us because
Yeah. Well, I mean, we haven't said the Netherlands, have we?
no, and
Have they won one? Are you certain on that? I mean, I know
mean,
they
as I
haven't
said,
won a
we
World Cup.
haven't used anything yet.
No, that's
so
true. Should we
we'll,
just-
we'll go with the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Holland, Netherlands.
The Dutch have won a Euros.
Okay,
Nice.
got 2 left.
2 to go.
Right.
All right.
Now, realistically, we should know this because this will stand out as less
yeah.
likely.
So what? We've got France, Germany,
Spain, Portugal,
Spain,
Greece,
Portugal, Greece, Italy, Denmark, Netherlands.
Cool. So
Who are we missing?
You're missing 8 and 10.
cool.
Missing 8 and 10.
So Belgium
So
is
later
possibly
dates.
one.
yeah.
Sorry, say again.
So further back dates.
So
not,
further
no
back.
recent.
Okay,
No
cool.
recent.
So Belgium possibly, but I'm not sure if Belgium actually ever won anything.
No.
But we do
see,
also
that's what
still
I'm-
have guesses that we could use.
I mean,
but
you can use it if you want. I mean, we've got 3 lives left.
Yeah, I'm just.
I don't mind it.
I'm gonna hold on for a second.
Yeah.
So
So who else is there?
cool. So think of like bigger nations.
Have Switzerland won one?
I was thinking between Switzerland and Turkey. I don't think Turkey have won anything,
Right.
but in my head I had that. Switzerland is a good shout. Other kind of bigger European nations, looking at like Sweden and Norway.
Yes.
I don't think they've won anything at the moment.
When did the Euro start? Because Hungary had a pretty good team.
True.
I believe the Euro started in the 70s.
Oh, okay. That might have been a little bit after.
Yeah.
Because Hungary was like, I want to say 60s, they were quite good, I think it was.
Yeah. Okay. So
I feel like we've said the answer, haven't
Might
we?
be 68 actually.
68.
I think.
okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure we've said the answers
Croatia
already.
Croatia possibly as another bigger nation, but they haven't. But historically,
1960.
1960.
Okay, cool.
Oh, could it be Hungary then?
Hungary's a shout. Do you want to go Belgium, maybe?
We can go Belgium.
Yeah, we'll go Belgium.
Belgium is not tenable. We've
Cool.
lost a life.
That's okay.
Fine,
That's
we're
all good.
we're
We've got
still-
2 to
yeah,
go.
I was gonna say.
We've got 2 to go.
So-
We're not in a
3
bad
wrong
position.
guesses to go. Think about it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've also got 3 guesses, which is fine.
I would keep punting.
Yeah.
Cool. So what did you say? You said Hungary.
I said Hungary. Let's go Hungary, shall we?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We'll go Hungary.
Hungary?
Hungary is not tenable.
No.
Okay, it's cool. So we've got
Okay.
2 guesses. I'm thinking Norway, Sweden.
I would consider the time period you're looking at.
Right.
1960s, you said.
Pre
Sorry.
2000. So we're in the 1900s.
Okay, cool.
Right.
So pre-2000, USSR.
That's true.
USSR should be. Was that?
I don't know.
What time period was USSR? Was within the 60s? No.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
pretty
absolutely.
sure.
I'm gonna go USSR.
Okay.
USSR was the first winners of the
Oh,
Euros. in
wow.
19-
Let's
That
go,
was-
Jamie.
Oh, come on.
Get in there.
Okay, which makes me think
Yeah,
possibly.
one more.
Which makes me think
Czechoslovakia.
East Germany. Did West Germany count as? Can I just ask? Is East Germany separate to?
The Germany answers.
Germany.
No, any Germany is.
It's
So,
already done.
Germany as a whole
Okay.
is.
Any Germany. It was
Okay.
West Germany that.
Okay,
cool.
cool. That's good to know.
got one
so
to
I'm
go.
thinking we've got 2 lives. Technically, we can
Yes.
have 2 guesses.
Yeah.
I think Czechoslovakia could be a shout.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea why I'm thinking that.
No,
but
me neither.
Given that I thought Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia.
Yes.
I'm just trying to think which of the 2 I feel like more likely
More
to say
likely.
Yugoslavia
Yeah.
than I am to say Czechoslovakia.
Okay.
Unless you have anything else.
That is pretty much where my mind is at. Czechoslovakia or Yugoslavia.
Because the other nations I would have said are Turkey, that I don't think has won anything.
No.
Sweden, no. I don't think
Norway
Norway's
have won anything either.
It's got to be one of the 2 bigger
One of the
countries.
2 bigger ones.
Do you want to go Yugoslavia?
Yeah, let's go Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia were in 2 finals. Both went into extra time, and both of them lost.
No.
Oh, it's so annoying.
That's so.
That is not tenable.
Okay.
So this is our last answer.
Last one.
So okay,
Who
so
did we
Czechoslovakia
Yeah.
is the big country.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking. What?
Is there anyone else?
Like I'm looking at like Poland.
Yeah.
Poland have always. I don't know how big they were around that time. It's just a possibility that they could have done like a
Could
Greece.
have won it, yeah.
But I feel like, given that my family's part Polish, I would know that.
Yeah.
Like, surely I should know that.
Yeah.
And I would have heard about it.
If they had
at
won a
some point.
Euros, yeah, exactly.
I should have heard about it. But then, to be fair, if it was like around 60s and that, might not have.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm
It's
thinking.
between that and then.
And then we said Switzerland, didn't we? But I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
No, I don't
You would
think
know
so.
the Swiss have won
Yeah,
something.
I think so.
I'm between Poland and Czechoslovakia.
I'm leaning more Czechoslovakia.
I was leaning more Poland at this
Really?
point. Yeah.
Oh.
What position have we got left? Like what?
No, I think it's ninth.
Ninth.
I think I'm wrong.
Okay.
So you said it started in 1968, so that means they must
60.
60.
1960.
So I'm thinking. So Czechoslovakia was definitely still a thing. but
Yes.
Poland was also. Poland had just come out of war, or fairly
Right.
off the back of that.
If we get the answer wrong, these guys are going to steal it
It's
because
gonna
I've
be
got
one
a
of
feeling that they know.
I think it's one of the two.
Pardon?
Yeah, we've got the
I
answer.
know the answer.
You know the answer.
Yeah, we got the answer.
I'm saying we go Czechoslovakia.
I was about to say go Poland. Rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's do it then.
On shoot.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You've won it. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
okay. Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia is Tenable. And it's the first Tenable of the day.
Vamos!
When you had 8th and 10th, I said Soviet Union and he said Czechoslovakia.
Come on.
So early on, I knew USSR and I knew Czechoslovakia.
Oh my goodness.
I knew USSR and I knew Czechoslovakia. I was begging you didn't get them, and then
Damn
when you
it.
went Poland, I smiled at you.
I
Poland.
didn't-
So
I smiled to try and throw you off on
What threw
Poland.
me off was that the fact that he smiled. I think if I'd won the rock paper scissors, I
Yeah.
still would have gone with Czechoslovakia.
I
Because the fact that you looked at me, I was like, in my head, I was like, it might be. But the fact that you did that, I was like, you wouldn't do that if I was correct.
So you didn't say any old countries, and I thought you were just going to keep going down the route of modern countries,
That's
and then
why I
suddenly
went-
it came out and you got both.
I remembered that they did really well in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And just went, if they've done well in the World Cup, they must have
I
won.
knew
Get in
USSR won
there.
the first one, and then I
Yeah.
knew Czechoslovakia won one as well.
Come on.
That's brilliant, Joe.
I
We
can't
smashed that,
believe it.
bro. That's brilliant.
I literally told Matt we're not going to discuss this just in case
Just
they
in case
hear.
you heard, yeah.
They still.
That is the first clean sweep of the day. 55 points for the clean sweep. I'm going to do a roundup of the points now as well. Team 1, which was Tom and Matt, who are on my left right now, are on 28.
Not bad.
Team 2, Ethan and Rhys, currently on 20. And Team 3, Lloyd and Jamie, are on 61.
We didn't get to steal, which is so unfair.
Yeah.
Game to game. On to round 2. Going into round 2, we are back to Team 1, which is Tom and Matt. We are going to give you a lovely question of naming me the last 10 Copa Libertadores winners.
Right, well,
Well, I'm glad Jamie doesn't have
there's
this
a
one.
couple of obvious
That
ones.
was the contemplation.
Oh my god.
There's a couple of obvious ones. Wait, it's Copa Libertadores is countries, right?
It is the South American Champions League. That is what I can
that's
tell
why this is so much more difficult.
Wait, South American champion. Oh, right, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Right, well, there's Boca.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Flamengo maybe.
Yeah,
first.
Flamengo.
Flamengo
you.
first.
Flamengo is Tenable.
Which one?
It is third.
Okay. We're gonna. Go,
I'm really hoping these are in order.
we're gonna go Boca Juniors. Actually, no.
Yeah.
I think
Boca.
River Plate first.
You're lucky I
Okay.
didn't say.
I think
River Plate.
Huh?
River Plate.
You're
River
lucky I
Plate.
didn't ask you to confirm
Yeah,
that.
River Plate first.
Confirming?
Yeah.
River Plate is Tenable.
Cool.
They are fifth.
What other Brazilian? There must be other Brazilian teams.
Botafogo haven't been that good until
Palmeiras?
recently. Palmeiras maybe.
Corinthians.
Corinthians maybe.
I reckon Corinthians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Can
go
we say Corinthians?
Corinthians, please.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Corinthians is Tenable, and it's the 10th answer.
Oh yes!
That's a
That was
big
a
point
good pull.
out.
Great.
That was a good
It's a
pull.
great
That was a good
pull. Let's just knock off Palmeiras and Botafogo.
Okay, yeah.
Because otherwise they're going to get guessed by someone else.
Yeah.
So we're going to go Palmeiras first.
That confirmed?
Yep.
Palmeiras is Tenable.
Yep.
They are fourth.
And Botafogo.
Botafogo is not
Cool.
incorrect.
That's fine.
Should we
It's
guess?
not incorrect. It's Tenable.
Oh, shit!
Oh, yes.
Didn't let me finish my sentence.
Sorry.
They are the most recent winners. They're first.
Cool.
Should we guess Boca? Because I think
Oh, that's how they got into the Club World Cup.
Should we guess Boca? I feel like
No,
they
I
probably
don't
are.
think we do from Ronnie's
Well, yeah.
response.
No, but was he
At
trying
what?
to put us off?
I don't know.
He said because he said not to. He said I'm glad you didn't.
How many have we got?
I didn't say glad.
So we've got
I said you're lucky I didn't call you on it.
Botafogo, Flamengo, Palmeiras, River Plate. Let's go Boca Juniors.
Yeah, Boca. I think Boca.
Is that confirmed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boca Juniors is incorrect.
Yes, I told you his reaction.
I still got you anyway.
No, well, I
Unlucky,
thought it wasn't, and then he was like, "Oh no, but he's tricking you."
Right, there must be
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct answers.
Right, I'm not going to be able to name any, but we've got to try and think of like a team from Peru, Ecuador.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna have no idea. This was the.
I'm trying to.
Any more in
think.
the Club World Cup?
No, because Boca and River Plate are the only two Argentinian, and there's 4 Brazilian teams. No, three Brazilian teams.
That is 5. That's the 5 teams we've named. Brilliant.
Yeah. So Buenos Aires.
I believe they're known as Boca Juniors, and that is an incorrect
They
answer.
are, aren't they? So that means
Does
it's
that
not.
not- does that
That's
not
not a
count?
guess then.
No, Buenos Aires. That's not. I don't think that's a team.
Yeah, so it's fine. It's not a guess.
No, it is a guess.
That's
2
not a
lives
guess.
gone, mate.
That's true because I went to Buenos Aires. I went to Boca. Brilliant.
Damn
I've
it.
actually been there.
So by my count, you've guessed the same team twice. I'll tell you now, you're missing 3 Brazilian teams.
3. Yes, I said Brazil must have loads.
I'm gonna go with Sao Paulo.
Yeah, Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo, I guess.
Yep.
Jamie needs to correct me. Is Sao Paulo Palmeiras?
No.
It's
No.
not. Okay, cool. It's wrong anyway.
Oh, what?
So you got 1 wrong guess from getting out.
Right, think on the big cities. Brazil's our best bet here because we're not going to be able to name any from other countries.
They're not called Sao Paulo.
Fluminense.
Fluminense.
Fluminense is Tenable.
Yeah.
Number 2. I've
got-
given you literally an answer now, so you can't complain about hints.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, thank you.
So that's 2 Brazilian teams left. And the rest are other South American teams.
Do we not get 3 hints? We've had 2. Do we not get another one?
I don't. I would have said think of iconic South American players, what teams they had played for.
Okay.
That's where That's the route.
Yeah, but I don't
thinking
think I'd
go
know
down.
them anyway.
Where did Messi come from?
Yeah, Santos. We'll go with Santos.
Confirmed?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
What?
You are out. And now we're going to go to the stealing bench. Have a little conversation between yourselves, between these genius minds.
Right, you said that you.
I will repeat my hint. Think of the most iconic,
Pele.
one of the most
Pele played for
iconic
a
South
team
American
that-
players. He's associated with a South American team, a Brazilian team.
Well,
But I didn't watch Pele. I didn't watch Pele in the.
I didn't say it was Pele.
Nils Old Boys.
That's the
Go for
one.
Nils Old Boys is not Tenable.
that. Damn.
Oh.
I will go through the answers now. The club I was trying to allude to was Ronaldinho's team,
Yeah.
Gremio.
Of course. Oh my god.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't have got that.
The Colombian team was Atletico Nacional.
Oh,
That is
Nacional.
Colombian, though, yeah?
I should
Yep,
have
yep,
Nacional.
The Argentinian team was San Lorenzo. And the other Brazilian team was Atletico Mineiro.
I could have got Nacional. I knew that.
No.
I literally was looking
Did
at doing-
Gremio have money troubles and got they're now not very good?
They did get relegated 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I literally am
Douglas
doing
Costa.
potentially doing a kit for Nacional, so that's good stuff from me.
Swap over.
Lorenzo.
Now it's round 2 for Team 2 with Ethan and Rhys. Their question is, name me the last 10 Europa League winners.
Sevilla,
Sevilla is Tenable. They are third.
Yeah.
Arsenal, United, Chelsea. Boom.
What?
Did Arsenal? Oh, wait, no, Arsenal lost to Chelsea. There you go.
Yeah.
United.
Yeah. I thought it was a dig.
United and Chelsea.
So you confirm both?
Yeah.
Who's United?
Man United.
Okay. Manchester United are Tenable. They are 8th, so it's 8 points.
And then go Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Chelsea are 6th and Tenable.
There we go. Bosh.
And then we can go with Villarreal as well. Maybe?
Yeah, Villarreal. Yeah.
Villarreal, yeah.
Yeah, we lost to the Yellow Cell.
Villarreal are Tenable. They are
Oh.
5th.
He's going to battle
The
him.
Italian side, Atalanta.
Yeah, it's Atalanta there.
I will tell you you're wrong if you say the wrong one.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Atalanta.
Atalanta, I'm pretty sure it's
Atalanta.
Atalanta.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It is
Right.
the second most recent
We
winner.
literally just won. Spurs.
Oh, yeah.
Do you confirm? Do you confirm the answer?
Yeah.
Did they not just win it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Glory, glory, Tottenham Spurs.
Beauties, Mark.
That is number one, the best team in the best team in the world. Luckily, I caught that. That is 1 point.
Atletico Madrid.
Go on.
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid is Tenable, and they are 7th.
Cool.
Right, cool.
So what numbers have we got? So we got 8.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's it.
Okay.
So you're missing 4, 9, 10.
So the year before United, so that'd have been 26. Do you reckon Liverpool's there?
They're individual winners, by the way, so if they won it multiple times,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not counting. Okay.
Yeah, that's why you've taken about 8 years out because Sevilla.
Yeah.
You know Sevilla won like the treble. They won it 3 years on the bounce or something stupid. Like, how does that even happen?
Three-peat.
Yeah. How does that even happen? I'm thinking Liverpool's on there.
I don't know. Who?
Well, I'll have a punt of Liverpool then.
No, I don't think it is.
You confirming?
Yeah. I reckon it'll be like number 10.
Liverpool are not Tenable.
Yeah.
I do think they might have been the next one, actually.
Yeah. I don't think there's another. Is there? I don't think there's another English club, is there?
Yeah, I don't think there's.
I will give you that hint that there is not another English
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
Was it not? Didn't Frankfurt win it? 1 year.
Yeah, because didn't they play Rangers? That's what they played. Yeah,
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. Yeah.
Ole Glasner's Frankfurt was Tenable,
Yeah, we got.
Gosh.
and that is 4th.
So we have 5th. So we have 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
5th.
4,
Yeah.
5.
You're just missing 9 and 10.
Oh, cool.
So the two big pointers.
Okay.
So the one behind. So the one's before United.
Yes.
So that'd have been the 20
So pre-2018, whenever Mourinho won it.
stabbing a dart Leon.
Yeah.
Leon is not Tenable.
Okay, cool.
Damn. So you have like 2 goes left.
Yeah. Okay.
2 lives gone.
Dortmund.
Final guess?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Okay, cool.
So we have one. Like, we have one go left.
As you're on your last guess, I will give you a hint of none of these teams are in the top 4 leagues.
Okay, so that means there's a.
By top 4 leagues,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean
was gonna say, expanding.
English Premier League, Spanish Liga, Italian Serie A, and the German Bundesliga.
Okay, so that means the Portugal league because he would have said top 5.
Which, yeah.
Monaco.
Monaco is incorrect.
Oh, balls.
There we go.
Damn.
It is not in the top 10.
Bull.
And now we go to the stealing bench for a hopefully steal, but confirm between yourselves who do you actually think could be in this.
You for this one.
Benfica, final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benfica is incorrect.
Oh.
It's Porto.
There is a Portuguese team on this list.
Don't tell me it's Sporting.
Is it Sporting? No way.
It wasn't Sporting, it was Porto.
Oh,
It was
no!
Porto. That was number 9, so you missed out on a 9-pointer there.
Oh, that's
There was a
okay.
Portuguese team.
Right.
I wasn't even alluding to a Portuguese team, by the way, when I was saying top 4. I just
Fair
said
enough.
top 4. And the 10th team, you're going to kick yourselves again because it was Shakhtar Donetsk.
Oh my Lord.
I did think a Ukrainian team, you know.
I thought it was the year before that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we could have
Destined for a steal there, didn't get one.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
okay. It's
yeah,
fine.
I was
Last
gonna get
time,
Shakhtar.
We'll make up for it.
That's on me, to
Switch.
be fair.
We are now on to the final question of the round with Team 3, Lloyd and Jamie. Your question. Can you name me the last 10 CONCACAF teams in the World Cup? I will rephrase that because it's not the last 10 teams. It's just name me 10 teams to have.
Right.
To have qualified.
Yes.
What, for the World Cup? Okay.
There is more than 10. I think there's 11. So
Cool.
Cool.
Long
So
as
we're
you're
going to
not
start off with Brazil.
But is that CONCACAF?
No,
CONCACAF.
sorry, CONCACAF. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not. No.
No,
I'm
I'm-
going Brazil.
No, hold on.
CONCACAF.
Sorry, I know. Sorry,
CONCACAF is
sorry,
North
sorry,
America.
I know.
No,
I know.
that's all good.
I was
That's all
gonna-
good.
the first thing I was going to say was USA, and I ended up saying Brazil.
I didn't ask to confirm.
No, that wasn't an
Don't
answer.
try it. Don't
Come
try
on.
it.
As much as I want to do that, I
Right.
The first thing I was going to say was I got confused there.
Yeah.
CONMEBOL and CONCACAF are two different things, and I should know that. Okay, cool. So we're going to go USA.
USA.
USA first.
USA is Tenable. They are second with 11 qualifications.
Cool.
I am not including qualifications into the next World Cup.
Cool.
Right.
Mexico.
Yes.
We'll go Mexico.
Mexico is Tenable. They are number 1 with 17.
Cool. We'll go Panama.
Yep.
Panama, I'm not going to give them a number, but they have qualified once, and
Cool.
that is Tenable.
Honduras.
Yes.
2010.
That's what I was
Yep.
thinking. Yeah.
There are multiple teams who have only qualified once, so
Cool.
they will just keep going. So say you get all the ones that have more than once. I'll keep going, like, say, for example, 7 point, 8 point, 9 point. Just the more you name, higher the points we get. So what's your next one? Honduras is Tenable. They've qualified 3 times.
Cool.
Have Jamaica qualified?
Yes, once.
Yeah.
Brazilian manager took us to the World Cup.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Jamaica is Tenable. 1 qualification.
Cool. Costa Rica.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, 2014 World Cup class team. 6 qualifications. It is Tenable.
6? Wow.
Brian Ruiz.
Yeah. Right. I want to say Canada, but I'm not entirely sure if they have qualified yet, so I want to put it to the side.
Yes. What other countries?
I'm just thinking Caribbean nations, Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah?
Trinidad and Tobago.
Let's go for it.
That locked in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Trinidad and Tobago is Tenable. 1 qualification.
Amazing.
Well, it's not going to count for anything, but
no.
It's just knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We still got 3 lives anyway, so we've got 6 right now. Is that correct?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7.
7.
So we've got 3 left. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So we're going to go through Central American countries, I'm guessing. Oh, should we shoot out Canada then for the sake?
Yeah, let's just do Canada.
We're going to shoot out Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
Canada.
Locked in?
Yeah.
Yep.
That is Tenable. They are the... no, they're not actually. They have qualified twice.
So cool.
Okay. So we've got 2 to go.
Cool. So what positions were we missing? Technically.
Let's say.
You can't say. Oh, fair enough.
You've got most of the top teams. Let's put it that way.
Right.
Cool. So let's just think of Central American countries. So
go for
I'm gonna go Suriname.
Suriname.
Don't think it's right, but
Locked in?
I'm gonna lock it in. Yeah.
Not Tenable.
Okay.
Fair enough.
1 life gone.
Cool. So we've got 2 left.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm gonna go Barbados. I'm not confident at all.
Go for it.
I'm gonna lock it in, but I'm not confident at all.
Why not?
That is not Tenable.
That's okay. That's fine.
Incorrect. One of my favourite country flags, actually. Barbados.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to go Cuba.
Cuba is Tenable.
Yes.
Come on.
Get in.
You're still missing the team with more than 1 qualification, though.
Really?
Still.
Is it? It's got to be super obvious. Is it like really obvious? Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico is not Tenable.
Okay.
They have missed out on their second clean sweep, and we are now going to the stealing bench.
All I'm saying is
Is El Salvador in South America?
since they've said Dominica, I was worried, but he just said fuck when we said El Salvador.
Yeah,
So I think
it is.
could that be reverse psychology?
I know El Salvador have qualified for World Cup before.
They've definitely qualified for multiple because as soon as he said CONCACAF, I thought El Salvador.
I think El Salvador,
but I'm now worried about Dominica. But I think
we just got to stick with
El Salvador. Yeah, we had El Salvador from the start.
Yeah,
El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Other than Canada, there were 2 teams, another team that qualified twice for the from CONCACAF into the World Cup. One obviously being Canada. The other was El Salvador.
Well done, guys. Fair play. Well done.
I told you I was missing 1 country.
Yeah, well done.
But I did a kit on them.
The only team that was missed during that round was Haiti.
Oh, we said
We
that.
said it, yeah.
I think they were recent as well, no? Haiti?
Haiti
Were they?
Well,
15 years, I'd say.
They would have been in 2000 and I'm going to say 2002.
Oh, maybe not last 15 years.
Okay, never mind. That's why I'm host. Well, have a look.
1974.
Yeah, that's recent.
Wow.
A quick roundup of the points in round 2. We have Team 1, which is Tom and Matt, on 61 after that steal. We then have Team 2, Rhys and Ethan, on 56. Getting close there. And then Team 3, currently run away with it a tad, but it's still to play for, is Lloyd and Jamie on 108 points.
Wow.
But I will say, you can still win it. We are into the 3rd and final round. And because I am the best host there ever was, we are doing double points. Finish the round.
Yes, get in, come on.
In order to give every team a fair chance.
You mean every other team?
Team 1 is now on the final question. It is Tom and Matt. Their question is, name me the last 10 Premier League winning shirt sponsors.
Oh, you're joking me.
God.
Right, I have got quite a few.
Liverpool.
Right, Liverpool are
I
either
love this
Adidas or
question.
Nike. I don't know which one, but I think they're Nike.
Let's just reel off the big ones. Nike.
All right, that's the wrong answer. I'm going to take a life off. I'm going to take a life off. No, because you did answer it wrong.
You didn't
And I
make
did
that
say
shirt.
it.
You didn't-
I did
They are a
say
shirt
no. That's a
sponsor,
shirt
though.
manufacturer. No, it's a
they're a
manufacturer.
sponsor, though.
It's a sponsor on the shirt. No manufacturer.
Last 10. Well, this is quite easy then, I think.
So Liverpool.
Standard Chartered.
This team is on a yellow card, by the way. Just saying.
Okay. Standard Chartered.
Standard Chartered is Tenable, most recent.
Who did
So then-
Chelsea have in
Number one.
15-16?
No. Let's go from most recent. So the next was Man City. So that's
Yep.
Etihad Airways.
Yep.
Etihad Airways, is that locked?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's Tenable, number 2.
So then the next one would have been Liverpool, which was still Standard
Yeah.
Chartered. Then it would have been Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Who did you have then? Did you have 3 when you won it? No.
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 2015-16 was 4-3. Wasn't.
Do you want me to say King Power next?
Yeah, King Power.
King Power.
King Power is Tenable,
It's not Samsung.
number 4.
We'll go
13,
Samsung
14.
anyway, just to throw one in.
Samsung?
Yeah.
Samsung is Tenable.
Yeah.
It is after King Power, so it's 5th.
Oh, so that means it was 14, 15. Yeah, 14, 15.
I'm assuming it was the
No,
year before
it was the
Leicester
year
won it.
before
Yeah, 14, 15, because we won it in 15, 16.
No, we won.
So then 16, 17 is
I
one
thought
we're
we- yeah.
missing. You in 16, 17.
Oh, Yamaha tyres. Is it Yamaha?
Wait,
Is it
no.
not?
Yokohama.
Yokohama tyres or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Yokohama Tires.
Locked in?
Yeah.
You're lucky I waited because Yokohama Tyres is Tenable.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's number
right.
3.
O2.
Locked in?
Yeah.
Arsenal's 0-2 is Tenable.
Yeah.
Okay,
and it's a
right.
9-pointer.
Yeah.
So that,
Okay.
Double
that
points,
means now we
18
have a
points.
range. It's a 9 points. There's one below it. as
Chelsea,
well.
that would have been. No.
Who won it before Arsenal 02?
United, surely.
AIG?
Locked in?
Yep.
Yeah.
AIG is Tenable and it is 7th.
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet is incorrect.
Vodafone.
Vodafone, as a Manchester United sponsor, is Tenable and it's 10.
I did all here. I pulled
my
that from.
God, that's
and
20
I knew,
points.
I knew you were trying to put me off, Ethan. Ethan's been shaking
That
his
was
head
a
at me for the last
big
minute.
fall.
That's huge.
That you made that too
Huge,
obvious.
Matt. That is huge, Matt. That's so. So we have 2 left.
So do we get a hint now as well?
Now we'll give it away. We'll wait a bit. No, I'm one wrong guess away from giving it.
Oh, okay, right. LG.
LG, is that locked in?
Yeah.
Is incorrect.
I thought it was.
Your hint now is the answers that are left are United and Chelsea.
Yeah. It's the fucking Chelsea one.
We already knew that though.
No, so you did already know that, so I'm not going to say that. So that's not your hint, but your hint would be that one of their sponsors, another team, has also had that sponsor. Carlsberg has been a Liverpool shirt sponsor. I don't think it's been a Chelsea sponsor. It's incorrect.
It has, yeah. All right, that's that.
And you are out. We are now going to go to the stealing
He's
bench.
going to know it.
You can confer. Bear in mind that Carlsberg is not the shirt sponsor of the 2 clubs of the previous hint I've given.
Well, I believe it is Autoglass.
Is that your last
Yeah.
answer? Final answer?
Yeah.
Autoglass is incorrect.
Oh, God.
Damn.
That makes me feel a bit better.
Neither of them were mentioned at all, the last 2 answers.
Oh.
Wait, was the United one Aeon?
It was Aeon.
Of course it was.
Rooney overhead
yeah.
kick against
Yeah.
Manchester
We
City.
should have got that. We really.
I was trying to go.
I would have got Aeon before AIG.
I knew there was another one that began with an A, but I couldn't picture it.
And then
I had it
the
as well.
Chelsea one that you were missing was also an Arsenal shirt sponsor, Fly Emirates.
No way, because just before, if he hadn't said 5 seconds, I'd have said that. Because I said I didn't want to seem stupid, but I was going to say weren't Chelsea sponsored by Emirates at one point, and then
I'm pretty
but I
sure
didn't
that's
wanna
in
seem
one of your
stupid.
most unbelievable seasons as well, actually.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
I knew that as well, and I should have said it. 'cause
0405?
I didn't want to be embarrassed by saying that.
It's alright for 05 shirt. I can picture it right now.
I can picture it as well.
Bit of white on it.
I should have said that.
Is it
That's
the old
on me
badge?
as much as you,
Old
'cause I
badge?
thought of it and didn't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not a Chelsea fan.
Damn.
Well, that does put you on quite a few points, but I'm not going to say a total yet. But remember, it's double points, so it's still all to play for. So swap. Going into round 3 for Team 2, we have Ethan and Rhys, and your question is, name me the 10 most geographically south teams in the 15-16 Premier League season.
I don't think.
Should we we'll just go London to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Is that locked in?
Yeah.
Chelsea is Tenable,
Cool.
2 points
Arsenal.
with double points. Arsenal locked in?
Cool.
It's Tenable,
Sweet.
number 1.
Spurs.
Spurs is Tenable, and it's number 3.
Cool. West Ham.
Yeah.
West Ham is Tenable, and it's number 5.
Watford 15. That's where they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say Watford.
I'd say Watford as well. Yeah.
Locked in, Watford?
Yeah.
Watford is Tenable,
So
Yeah.
and it is 9 points.
cool. So we've got what ones have we got? So we have 1, 2, 3.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9 and 10.
6, 9. So you're missing 7, 8, 10. You are currently missing 4, 8, and 10.
So 4's a big team.
Starting from now.
4's a big team.
I know you keep saying Fulham, but I don't think Fulham will win the Premier League though. Yeah.
4, that's 4.
Is this like in terms of like south to north, or is it like big teams wise? Like
This is club size,
Cool.
the points.
So we are missing a big team.
I'm trying to think who went.
Big team in the south. Or we're missing.
Well, there's 4 teams south, apparently. No, 3, sorry. 4, 8, and 10.
Yeah, no, but I'm thinking like the 4th biggest team in the south.
In that season, anyway. They might not have been a southern team in the other seasons.
Well, we can shoot Swans. Yeah, we'll
We'll go Swansea. Yeah,
We'll go-
I just don't know
we'll
how south
locked in?
that is.
we'll
compared
go
to-
Silver Swans.
Yeah.
Go on.
Swansea is Tenable,
Sweet.
and it is the 10th answer.
Happy days.
Oh, nice.
You put them at 10th. They're quite huge, you know. Love you know.
I know.
The Swansea.com arena is quite big. Leicester.
Yeah, do you want to go with? Yeah, let's go Leicester.
We'll go Leicester.
Is that locked in?
Yeah.
Leicester is not tenable.
Cool. So
Okay,
just
so-
below
2 more left.
Should we try Norwich?
Norwich.
Yeah.
Locked in?
Yeah.
Norwich is not tenable.
Okay, that's 2.
But it was very close. It was very close to
No,
Norwich.
did you have to?
They would be 11th.
Villa.
Locked in?
Yeah, let's go Villa.
Villa is tenable.
No.
It is 4th.
We go.
Oh.
West.
I thought Leicester would be higher up than Birmingham.
It's not.
West Brom.
West Brom
Okay.
is incorrect.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
close then, surely.
yeah.
It's not correct.
They're not in Birmingham then. That's all.
They're not in Birmingham, no.
No, they're in.
Are
Black
they
country.
just out?
Yeah, they're in the Black Country.
I've been lied to
Have
my
you
whole
not
life
heard
then.
me talk?
Bournemouth, but I don't think he was. But
Locked
let's
Yeah.
go Bournemouth.
Ethan and Rhys have done the first tenable clean sweep for them. Bournemouth is correct.
Is it okay?
Double points.
They-
That is 110 points.
Cold.
That is massive.
Wow, that's what our shout.
Huge.
That is huge. Going into the final question of the final round, we have Team 3 with Lloyd and Jamie. Just to give a recap on the points going into the final round. It is essentially any team can win as of right now. We have Team 1 of Tom and Matt on 143 points, who still have a stealing round, so they can still get back into it. You can't actually, but never mind. We'll just say if you get the 10 still, then you can win. Team 2, which is Rhys and Ethan, they are currently on 166 points, currently the leaders. However, they are out of the stealing bench and they are not on the current round. Team 3 have 108 points, but are in the tenable round, so you need just under 58 points is what you need, I
Right.
believe.
I think we've worked out the first 7 weeks.
58 points.
No pressure, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
So as long as you get like half the answers, I think you've done it.
Here goes nothing.
But your question for the last round is name me the smallest populated countries to play in the World Cup.
You are kidding.
I love this game.
That is brilliant.
I love this
This is
game.
ridiculous.
What is okay. So
Wait, was CONCACAF
that's gonna
qualifying
help
for
us.
World Cup, right?
That's going to help us. So it's going to be mostly. So we're looking at the likes of Haiti who qualified.
Yes.
Surely it's got to be up there.
Okay.
We're looking at any other Caribbean country. I think Jamaica's fairly highly populated.
Trinidad?
Trinidad, yeah. Should we just throw out Haiti first?
Haiti
We're going to
first.
go Haiti.
Haiti, on my list, is not tenable.
What?
What?
New Zealand.
Is that locked in?
Yep, we'll lock it in.
New Zealand is not tenable.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll go Trinidad.
Trinidad then.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago is tenable,
Oh, brilliant.
and it's an 8-pointer.
Okay.
So
That's not bad.
that is double
That's
points, 16
that's
points.
16 points.
That's a good
That's
start.
16 points.
Okay. Go with Bosnia.
Bosnia?
Locked in?
Yeah.
Locked in.
Bosnia is tenable.
Okay.
It's 5th,
Okay.
so decent.
We'll take 26.
So what's that? That's 10,
We'll
26.
Take it,
26.
We'll take it.
Right.
We've got two guesses.
Why, this is taking so long. We need to hurry up. Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Slovenia is tenable,
Okay.
and it's a 9-pointer.
Get
come
in.
on.
There we go.
18 points.
So 18, that's 16, 34, 44 points we've got now.
Yeah, we'll go Slovakia. Why not?
Slovakia.
Slovakia is not tenable.
Oh,
Okay.
One more guess.
wow.
Okay.
If Slovenia and Trinidad 8th and 9th, I think the other ones above that are more gettable.
Right.
Then the one below.
Yes.
But yeah, fair. Fair.
So that's what you've got to base it on. What I think is more
Okay.
gettable.
Uruguay.
Uruguay is Tenable.
Get
Well
in.
done.
It's 2.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
cool. So that's 4
4
points.
points. We'll go Panama.
Panama.
Panama is it locked in?
Locked in.
Yeah.
Tenable,
Okay.
6 points.
Right. Cool, cool.
Okay.
So that means there's one to go out of all of those countries now.
I think this is fairly close now. 1 minute.
Yeah, we'll go El Salvador.
El Salvador it is.
Is that your final answer?
That is the
Yeah,
final
lock
answer.
in.
El Salvador to stay in the game is incorrect.
Oh,
course.
no.
You are now out. I will say now, if you can get the 10-pointer on the stealing bench, Tom and Matt, if they can get this 10-pointer, they win the game.
We were thinking like Luxembourg
Yeah.
is a small European nation who I think's qualified.
Yeah.
What was the
You
other one?
mentioned Cuba.
Andorra might be one.
Cuba was one.
Yeah, I don't think Andorra have qualified though. But the one that came to mind, I don't know why, and you said it's really vague, is Gibraltar. I don't know why.
No. The other one, no?
No, I think. Which one are you thinking?
Nepal.
No, I don't think they're qualified. I think Gibraltar have qualified for a World Cup, and if they have, they're definitely by far the smallest. I don't know.
I really badly want to give you a hint, but I'm not going to.
Why?
Go on, go
No,
on.
No, you
no,
can't,
come
sure.
on.
Nah, because they are not going to get this. I promise you, they're not going to get this.
Oh, well, so we've not said it then.
Then
But that
Oh, no.
gives us a hint then.
give us a try.
Oh,
Okay, I've already given a hint
Go
by
on,
accident,
anyway.
so that's
Go
the
on,
hint.
We've
Yeah,
not said it then.
To be fair, he has given you a hint in terms it's more obscure than that. So
Yeah, but it doesn't mean.
No, I didn't say obscure. I just said you're not going to get it.
fair. So it means it's not what you said. So you have time to think now.
Fiji.
I don't think they're qualified for a World Cup. I mean, you can guess it if you want.
This is
We
the thing,
have we have to guess something completely vague. Fiji.
Fiji.
Fiji is not tenable.
Yeah.
I'll rattle off the answers now. The ones you were missing were Iceland,
Iceland.
Yeah, we had Iceland.
Jamaica, Qatar,
Oh, bro.
Qatar,
Previous-
of course.
previous
Of
host,
course, yeah.
Uh,
Middle East.
Bosnia, was that said?
We said it.
We
said
said
Bosnia.
that. Yeah.
Obviously said Uruguay, Croatia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew Croatia just wasn't.
That was about about 3 mil.
Yeah.
Fair.
Panama, and that was the last one.
Wow.
Oh my
Wait,
God,
Panama was the last
I
one.
said-
Panama wasn't one of the answers.
I thought I said Did I not say?
No,
You didn't say
no.
Panama. You didn't say Panama.
I thought
I would have said that if I'd realised. I thought that was really obvious.
Bro, but this whole time I've been going through thinking I said Panama as an
Panama
answer.
is-
The final scores on the doors. In last place, we have the team currently sat on the stealing bench. Team 1, Tom and Matt, with 143 points. It's not a bad going.
We did well, we did well.
Not a bad going.
You did well.
Well done, guys.
And in second place,
That's going to be us, isn't it?
Yeah.
they are currently not sat on a bench. It is Ethan and Rhys with 166 points.
Wow.
Oh my
You missed out by 10 points. You had 156.
So if only I picked A on.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you said Iceland or something like that, you'd have won.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait, so
So,
they won.
so who won it?
They won.
You just said they didn't.
I said 166, team 2.
No, you said who got
It's
second
not-
is not on a bench. That's
No,
them.
who won is not on the bench. That's what
Yeah,
I
he said
said.
he won. He said he won.
Right.
Who won isn't on the bench.
Fair play.
Fair enough. Well done, guys.
If I said
Race.
Iceland or fucking Panama, it would have been right.
Outro shush.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We have a charity match on the 13th of July. Knew that. Tickets are on sale, £5. Please go and get some. If you're around Oxford, which is where it is, M Group Stadium. Once said again, like, subscribe, follow. See you later. Thank you.